Good evening and a warm welcome to everyone present here. We welcome you to another exciting season of Lakme Fashion Week Winter Festive 2014 at a new venue, the Palladium Hotel, one of the most luxurious and glamorous destinations of city of Mumbai right now. As pioneers of Fashion Week in India in our 23rd season, Lakme Fashion Week continues to redefine the future of fashion in India. With our Gen Next program in collaboration with INIFT and our Jabong Stage program for emerging designers, we are at the forefront of discovering and encouraging young and exciting designers. In terms of showcasing designers on the ramp, Lakme Fashion Week is by far the largest fashion week in India. This time we are featuring 86 designers from 12 cities in 43 shows. I'm happy to note that out of these 86 designers, 50 designers are emerging designers and 10 designers will be making their debut at Lakme Fashion Week.
So first, before I speak about Gloss, I have to say that Lakme for me is home. Lakme Fashion Week for me is something that I'm really emotional about. For me, it's like when I'm doing a show and if I miss some of those fashion weeks, I've always felt very sad about that, because I remember in the year 2000 when I had not even launched my label. I was just a costume designer and I was just starting about with a store called Reverie with Yash and Avanti, and I was invited to do a finale at that time with Rohit Bal and Reena Dhaka, and it was my first mainstream show and I was starting with a finale, and that's how Lakme has been very kind, and it's always been very encouraging to new designers. And nowadays, that when we have those applications, we're all fighting and say, this person's really good, we must give this person another chance. And then now they've of course said the board can't recommend anybody because all our meetings go on for the entire day. So Lakme, I feel, is one of those fashion weeks which is very fair, very encouraging, and has this great amalgamation and a great mix of established designers, emerging designers, and newcomer designers. And I love the energy of all of us being together. I see some of my ex-assistants doing shows. We are here, all of us together. And to me, it's like home. And also Gloss, because we, 2.5 years ago, I think we launched Absolute. And now we are back to doing Absolute Gloss. So a finale is always very special because it's got everybody's eyes on it, because it's the launch of the product. But I think when a fashion week is concerned, every single show of every designer is as special. Not only to the designer, to the fashion week, and to all the people who are watching it.
So to you is that we are doing this show with best of our intentions. Every season we present international designers. So we've got Naeem Khan from America, we got Moy from UK, we are showcasing Australian designers also, and there was an opportunity to showcase designers from Pakistan. And as I said, that we have extraordinary talent in both the countries, and I think it'll be an amazing show. So I do not see any trouble for this show right now.
Well, Raz, तो आप ऑर्गेनाइजर से पूछिए, क्योंकि मैंने आज तक अपने करियर में 24 इयर्स हो गए किसी हीरोइन को फ़ोन नहीं किया, किसी डायरेक्टर को फ़ोन नहीं किया, ना किसी स्पॉन्सर या फैशन वीक को फ़ोन किया है कि मुझे ज़रूर बुलाइए. बट आई थिंक कि मैं मेहनत बहुत करता हूँ और मुझे लगता है कि हर शो मेरा पहला शो है. बल्कि इनफैक्ट अभी जब मैं दिल्ली में था, मेरा शो था, आई फेल इन स्ट्रेस की वजह से. तो आई थिंक एक वो भी होता है, हाउ मच यू लव योर वर्क. वेल, आई थिंक दैट मेरे लिए I don't know how this sounds, but in all honesty, सुबह जब मैं उठता हूँ, मैं ये नहीं सोचता हूँ कि दूसरे क्या कर रहे हैं, ओ माय गॉड बहुत से यंगस्टर्स आ गए हैं, या मैं उनका काम देखूँ, या मैं ऐसे करूँ. वो सब मैं आई वेक अप टू बीइंग बिजी, टू डूइंग व्हाट आई वांट टू डू. एंड आई थिंक मैं लकी हूँ कि मैं उस प्रोफेशन में हूँ जो मुझे बहुत बेहद पसंद है. चाँद दिख गया है, चाँद मुबारक हो, और सबको ईद बहुत मुबारक हो.
Last time you presented something which was very romantic and beautiful and pretty. And this time we are going back into the history. We are trying to bring in a era, bygone era. And and present it in a certain way. So we are working on textiles from the history. As you can see what she is wearing right now. So it's basically rediscovering the Indus Valley civilization in various aspects. So textiles, jewelry, all the other ornaments.
वेल फर्स्ट टाइम हमने फिटिंग किया था उनके स्टोर में सो आई न्यू व्हाट वाज कमिंग सो वी लाइक एंड वी वर ऑल ऑन द सेम पेज आई थिंक ऑल ऑफ अस अग्रीड एंड वी ऑल लाइक द सेम काइंड ऑफ I like her taste. I think we all agreed on the same colors and drapes, so it worked really well together. मेरे प्लान्स तो ये है फ़िलहाल कि मैं सोनम एंड पारस मोदी का ये ब्यूटीफुल आउटफिट मैंने पहना हुआ है एंड मैंने बहुत टाइम से पसंद करके आई हूँ सो इट्स अ प्रिविलेज कि मैं इनके लिए यहाँ पर आई हूँ एंड दे आर ब्यूटीफुल कलेक्शन वो शोकेस करेंगे तो वो उसके बारे में ये बताएंगे.
It's our privilege firstly to have Gauhar as a muse right now, and this time's collection is inspired from the Spanish tiles, and it's called the Maestro, and we are going to be using monochromatic colors and some deep velvets and emeralds and maroons, and like too much of gold and everything we're going to be using. So that's the collection going to be of this time, Autumn Winter 2014.
सभी को चांद मुबारक, ईद मुबारक.